Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Cummcast. I am Cody, here with your beer of the week. It is the Kiwicumber Jalapeno Dyad by New Image Brewing of Arvada, Colorado. God, I fucked that up. Sorry about that, New Image Brewing. This is a sweet and spicy sour Dyad beer that is a rendition of a kombucha-inspired ale. It is tangy, it is sweet, it is sour. It's very interesting, if I have to put it into words. The complex acidity and nutty tea flavors of the kombucha are perfect complements to the delicate notes of grainy sweetness and pungent fruit flavors from our mixed culture, making the resulting profile a beautiful marriage of the two. All the taste benefits, none of the health benefits. This has a 7.5% ABV by volume, and it is a very interesting beer. One of the most interesting I've had in a long time.
Fucking sucks.
It does not suck. So thank you so much for the...
Tell them how you really feel about it.
Thank you so much for the Kiwicumber Jalapeno Dyad.
Yeah, what happened to regular beer people?
Dyad Ale, brewed by New Image Brewing Co. Now let's get into the episode with our special guest, Honey Boo Boo.
Hey.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Cummcast, episode 40.
Fuck, I don't know, dude.
5?
Don't ask me. I don't keep track.
I'm Ryan. Cody's here, and we also have a special guest, Mr. Adam Couch.
How's it going?
Oh, pretty good.
AKA Honey Boo Boo.
Yeah, AKA Honey Boo Boo.
That's right.
You're probably
same haircut.
You're probably you're probably wondering why we called you Honey Boo Boo. It's because last week on the episode, Ryan went into this very big
Mistaken of identity.
It
happens to everybody.
Okay, not identity, but mistaken of identity and
like
age.
what I did is like that's why there's so many pedophiles out there.
So Ryan, we were
talking
about shows on TLC and how there's some good ones and some shitty ones, and then we got into Honey Boo Boo, and Ryan seemed to think that Honey Boo Boo was older than she really was and that she was hot now.
Yeah.
So,
oh my.
we Googled,
turns out she's only 14.
Yeah, that is a child.
And it was very funny, and I said at the end of the episode that we were going to have Honey Boo Boo on this week as a guest. So
yeah, I definitely
just so happened to have you, which is a better replacement.
I am of age as well. So
of age.
No attraction. Right?
I fucking words on that one, and I've heard it nonstop from people who listen to the show.
Let's be honest, that's the hardest I laughed in a long time. It was very funny.
Yeah, you kept telling me, you're like, yeah, I listened to, it's like within the first 12 minutes of the episode, I just listened to the first 12 minutes, and then after that happened, I replayed it back, and then laughed again, and then replayed it again, replayed it again.
Yeah, I downloaded the last week's episode for myself to listen to, just to go through and see how it went, and I had to rewind it and listen to it 3 times, and I laughed every single fucking time.
Yeah, man, it's kind of funny when people admit they're pedophiles on accident.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God.
Mistaken identity.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Most definitely. So what's going on, Adam Couch? You doing all right, man?
Yeah, man, just working all the damn time.
Yeah,
I don't have time for much else. Doing the family life, man.
Hey, that's what you got to do, man.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
it's exciting.
Yeah, is it?
No, not at all. No, it's pretty normal, dude. I've been working a lot, dude. I do security. Did you see the Dick Vitale Bobby Knight thing the other day?
Yeah, yep. So,
that was awesome.
Yeah, you want to tell everybody that story?
That was amazing. Well, I work security for IU basketball, and I got the opportunity to be Dick Vitale's personal security guard.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, the whole time before the game, I'm just around, and he come up to me, because at first there was no one around him, and I kind of went towards him, and he said, "Hey, are you my guy?" I was like, yeah, I can be. He's like, "All right, keep these people off of me." All right, man, you got it. And, like, he walked around and talked to some people, and wanted to take some pictures with some people, and he's like, "Here, help me with my phone to get these pictures." And he kept trying to do it, and he couldn't do it. He's old, man. He's having trouble. He hands me his phone. His apps are so big because his eyes are so bad. There are 4 on the screen. I'm like, it's the one that is the camp. I got it. Snapped a couple photos for him, man. It was awesome. Got to stand there the whole game, watch the game. And then Bobby Knight, who hasn't been in Assembly Hall for 20 years. Let me backtrack a little bit also and kind of set the scene because Mark Cuban's in the crowd.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah. Mark Cuban, I've worked there for 6 years and I haven't seen him at a game.
Huh.
Right.
Unreal.
Right. For those of you who know, Mark Cuban graduated from Indiana University.
Yeah.
And he's on...
And that's where he started his entrepreneurial practices when he was going to school at IU.
He's one of them sharks or whatever it is from the TV show.
Shark Tank.
Yeah, Shark Tank.
Yeah.
Wait, is it Shark Tank?
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking of like the guys that build the tank.
built the fish tanks?
Yeah.
No,
What's that called?
I bet he could probably
Tanked.
do that.
It's called Tanked.
Yeah.
So it's not that that's a wrong tank. Wrong tank, but right animal.
Right.
But, he shows up, and Sage Steele, who's also an IU alum, sitting next to him. Former championship teams are there. You've got Hall of Fame ball players there who haven't been to Assembly Hall in years.
Right.
Isaiah Thomas among them, Mike Woodson, Quinn Buckner.
What made all these people come to Assembly Hall at Indiana University at this one game?
It was it's a Purdue matchup, so it's a rivalry.
Right.
But it's been 20 years since Bobby Knight makes his appearance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Gene Katie's in the crowd, Hall of Fame coach from Purdue. Bob Knight gets this huge introduction. I mean, goosebumps, tears welling up in my eyes. I mean, it's something. It's history. It's crazy, dude.
Right. Exactly.
The atmosphere in there is unbelievable. He walks through there, goes up, and does his thing, and he comes over to the bench where Dickie V's at, and they're old friends. They have been for years. They're best of friends. And he grabs him to give him a hug, and Dickie V puts his hand on the back of his head. Bobby grabs him by the arm and yanks him onto the court. The podium they were sitting at doing the commentary slide. It was on wheels, and it rolls towards on the court, and Dickie's about to fall down, and I have to kind of reach up and grab him. Bobby lets go. Don't touch my fucking hair. He's like, hey, man, what the hell? And he starts doing this, and they start kind of a little jabbing at each other. And he just shows this little look. It was unbelievable. It was hilarious, man. And Bobby just walks off chanting, defense. He's like, let's fucking go. There's a reason they didn't give him a mic when he came out there.
No shit.
I'm
pretty sure he has, what does he have? He has Alzheimer's, or he has something... I heard where somebody said he had Alzheimer's, or I think Mom said that.
Dementia, possibly.
Probably. Something like that.
I could see that.
It's dementia. Yeah, it's dementia. The second one underneath that is Bobby Knight dies, but he's clearly not dead.
No, he's not dead yet. No. Still kicking.
No, but that's pretty fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, it was amazing.
You think everybody heard that Bobby Knight was coming to the game? They're just like the fucking Illuminati that you saw appear.
It was a big game. I mean, a lot of people put pictures up of it and all this stuff.
I seen an old meme from when Bobby Knight threw the chair that people started posting everywhere.
Yeah, and then they started.
That was a hell of a toss.
I
don't know.
He fired that.
I don't know what they put on the court to make it slide, but that fucking chair.
It's not a bowling alley. They're not slick.
That fucking chair went so far.
Yeah.
I mean, it hit a cheerleader.
And then they started bolting them motherfuckers to the floor. All right.
They're not bolted down. They're just all chained together.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
So, you need 4 Bobby Knights to throw all those things. 12 of them. Oh shit.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of people posting pictures up. I mean, I didn't. I'm not a huge basketball fan, and I didn't really grow up with it. But there's a lot of people that did, and it meant a lot to some people. So.
Oh yeah, he's greatest of all time in my opinion. When it comes to coach, he had a different style and different tact to the way he went about it. And a lot of people around here, if you guys played sports, you've been coached by somebody who has a Bobby Knight style.
Yeah.
If you've been coached by anyone.
Yeah, some of them didn't last that long.
Yeah, right, exactly, because they're not Bobby Knight and they can't get away with that.
Right.
It's like, hey man, stop screaming in my kid's face, you psycho. What are you doing?
Yeah, we had a few of them. We had a few of them growing up when we were kids. Little kids, and they didn't last that long. Not more than a season. Yeah,
no.
It was one of those.
You got to find a good medium there.
I mean, if you're screaming at a 20-year-old kid and you're screaming at a 12-year-old kid, there's a big fucking difference.
Yeah.
Huge difference.
One of them's crying.
Both of them might cry. You never know.
That's true. That's true. That is very pretty sure.
So, Ryan, how's your, are you cure of your Wuhan cough? Yeah.
You mean my coronavirus?
Yeah, your coronavirus.
Yeah,
your beer bacteria.
I'm pretty cleared up now. I think I've still got a few days of antibiotics left, and they even gave me an inhaler and shit. So
what a fucking nerd.
Yeah,
I'm immune system.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well,
all you asthma people out there, I apologize.
Well, I had the cough. I had it for 3 weeks, and then I ended up getting a chest X-ray, and they told me it was bronchitis. So I'm just glad it wasn't pneumonia. And
you get bronchitis in your chest or what?
Yeah. Yeah, you can get it. I'm pretty sure that's where you get it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not a fucking doctor.
Oh wait, no, that's strep throat.
Bronchitis in my knee.
I'm stringing.
Yeah, but I did see where they said that 50 people in Indiana have already died from that flu or whatever it was.
50 people in Indiana.
Yeah.
There ain't no way.
Just the flu? Yeah.
Yeah, just the thing that's been going around.
Oh,
yeah,
the flu. I thought you meant the coronavirus. I was like, nah. That ain't
no, the coronavirus. That's some serious shit. They're even saying it's in the fucking like the shipping containers and shit. They're holding all of that.
Yeah, it travels. They said it travels through the air and it can survive outside of like the carrier for 3 days, which is odd for something like that.
I don't know.
So it's hard. They were going down like the streets in China, spraying it with like bleach and chemicals and stuff, disinfecting everything.
I know, it's pretty fucking crazy. They finally, that guy, the guy who discovered it or whatever, found out exactly what it was. He ended up dying, and then there was another one that died in Japan, and then people, there was a cruise ship with like 20 people on it, and they just docked in Cambodia, and they've been in the ocean, floating around, trying to get in somewhere to port for 2 fucking weeks. Yeah, it's just 20 people, and they docked in Cambodia, and then there's just like, they said they were clear, and then Cambodia's like, no, fuck you, get out of here. So they're back in the ocean now, on this fucking boat. They already been out there for 2 weeks. Oh my God, I can't imagine what them people smell like. We were on a cruise ship, and it was fucking hell. Can you imagine being on a cruise ship for 2 weeks? It's a 20-person boat, so I don't know how.
20-person boat.
I don't know if it's a 20-person boat, but they said there's only 20 people on this boat. 20
Maybe
passengers.
That's all that needed to be quarantined or something.
I think it's probably a bunch of rich people or something. I don't know.
Or
but it just said there was only 20 passengers on this boat, so it's fucked up. But
what in the hell is that?
This is one of the animals that is I was gonna say accused. Okay, accused of suspected.
I thought they were eating the heads off bats and shit.
Potential coronavirus. Well. It could be a snake, a bat, or a pangolin, which looks like a
penguin, but a pangolin.
Pangolin.
Yeah.
Which is a scaly. It's a scaly anteater, and it rolls in a ball.
So a Chinese armadillo.
Yeah, dude, it really does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it looks like a little dragon whenever it's coiled up like that.
Yeah,
basically
like one of the dragon eggs from Game of Thrones.
Basically, what it could be from.
Coronavirus came from Game of Thrones. Came from the ending.
Jon Snow shit in a cup and then had a White Walker come in it, and they mixed it together and then fed it to Daenerys, and that's what killed her. And then everything just spread through the groundwater.
That would have been a better ending, I think.
Yeah.
No, so this is one of the animals that they're claiming. But me and Ryan and I talked about it before. It's in these Asian markets in China. Particularly Wuhan, which is a big, huge live market. So there's live animals next to dead animals, next to raw meat, hanging in the middle of the air.
Everything's touching each other.
Everything's touching each other. Everybody's touching everybody. And it reminds me of being on that cruise ship, because I wish the theoretical bubble was a thing, because I wish I had one. Holy shit, it was terrible. It was terrible. Like, I literally almost started throwing elbows. And we've talked about it before when we got back from the cruise. A lot of fatties. A lot of big people. I don't blame them, because it's an easy way.
There was multiple times where you'd see just a little Filipino maintenance man walking down the hallway with a toilet over his shoulder, because some fat fuck sat on it and broke it off the wall.
Oh, yeah. We seen multiple. They're bringing in a new toilet to replace it.
Yeah,
it's bad.
It's. I mean, if they know that's going to happen, and they're like, "Hey, no big deal, we've got them down."
They
there.
have a whole fucking room full. Of
Like,
we just got a shipment of 30 of them from Florida.
The first time.
We're good.
It reminds me of Ralphie May's joke. He's just like black man with a golf cart, but it's like Filipino with a toilet. Filipino with a toilet.
Yeah. And let's be honest. There is a wide variety of different cultures of people on the cruise ship, but yeah,
I would say a majority were Filipino.
But, there was. I felt like there was certain groups, and they would all kind of hang out together because they're from like the same place.
Yeah.
It's particularly the two bartenders at one of the bars. One was from Japan, or both of them were from Japan. So they kind of knew each other because they've been traveling together because they get on the same they come from Japan and get onto that boat at the same port. So they knew each other and they've been riding together.
So you're just saying that two
years.
Japanese people know each other?
Basically.
That was a really long way to say what.
Yeah.
They're on the same boat.
He does that a lot. He's just like, so this and this. And it's like, Cody, you could have just, short and sweet to the point. But he fucking goes on some big old rainbow of explanations.
You know what? There was a boat.
Yeah, there was.
And now they're on it.
There was definitely a boat. Yeah, I don't know if this fucking.
Well, fuck you both.
I don't know if this little thing caused it. I thought it was bats, judging by the thing, because Chinese people are like possums and they'll pretty much eat anything. So.
What?
There are some videos that I've seen. There's some chick, this Asian chick, that eats the weirdest, like, live animals.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, they still have like the dog fest or whatever there, where they round up the
That's
street.
in
China.
I think that's.
Is it Korea?
I think that's in Korea or Thailand.
Pretty sure it's in China.
You mean to tell me you've never once been like, I wonder if dog would be good?
I mean, if there's a lot of hungry people, they just go.
Okay, maybe you're right. It is in China.
Yeah, it's the dog festival where they go around, round up all the stray dogs, kill them, and eat them.
Look at that piece of ribeye.
I feel like stray dogs wouldn't be very good to eat, though.
No, because they've been eating garbage.
Yeah.
They fucking cook them?
That's
like
disgusting.
whole?
Never mind. That's disgusting.
Yeah, bro.
Like they still got faces and shit.
I'm horrified.
Yeah, bro. You got to.
They're stiff as a board.
It's rigor mortis, man. That's what happens when you die.
I like how they're all the same color dog, too.
A lot of pit bulls.
Yeah. All right, can we,
And everybody's crying because they're losing their dogs.
Can we,
Oh my god, they're boiling it alive.
Can we move on, Cody?
God, these are terrible
man,
pictures.
why
I don't even know why I looked at
That's
this
like
up.
when I looked up
Damn, this is terrible.
That's like when I saw a picture on Facebook of somebody with that had broken into a house and got shot by a shotgun or whatever, and you see all like the individual pellets, and I just like Google search shotgun wound, and you just see like a dead body with a hole through his fucking chest. It's like you don't expect that to pop up, but that's the first thing Google gives you.
Damn, crazy. So I had a doctor appointment today, and I weighed like 15 pounds more since my last appointment.
Fat ass.
And she kind of looked at me. She's like, "What's?" And I've never gained weight going to the doctor. I've always lost it. And she gave me a real look of life. She's like, "What's going on with that?" I was like, "Well, look, doc." I'm like, I've been lifting weights, 6 days a week.
Oh, so you're
Muscle
saying
weighs more than fat.
Right.
That's science.
Listen. I was like, I've been lifting weights like 6 days a week, and when you lift weights that much, your dick just gets so fucking big.
You didn't say
full
that.
of testosterone.
I know you didn't say that. You're fucking lying.
Yeah, I'm lying.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the doctor that delivered us.
Yeah, she knows how big your dick
Yeah,
is.
she knows exactly how big my penis is when I was born. But it's gotten a lot bigger because I've been working out 6 days a week.
Oh, are you just curling? Just 5 pound weights attached to your wiener?
No, man, a kettlebell. I don't do that.
You get a good swing with a kettlebell. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. That's just...
You ever done a Russian swing with your cock? Nope. Exactly.
Okay.
A bunch of weak cock people.
You're a fucking idiot. You're so dumb. I do love Adam's hair, though. I've been watching Eastbound and Down with fucking Kenney
fucking Powers.
Kenney
man.
Powers, man.
You're right, man.
All you need is a fucking jet ski, and you're fucking set.
You're right. I am.
Do you know who Kenney Powers is, Cody?
Yeah, I know.
Danny McBride.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen these.
That's an old ass show, but I just started watching it. It's fucking hilarious.
That was the coolest part about being on TV was everybody was like maybe 5% of people said, "I saw you on TV." everybody else was like, dude, I saw your mullet on TV. It's like, I'm part of it too. I'm up here.
Did Dick Vitale comment your hair?
No, not at all. No,
well, he probably couldn't see it because he couldn't see his phone.
He's very professional. Yeah, probably.
He's very professional. You could probably legally just about ride any kind of all-terrain vehicle, and then they'll just give it to you. Like, just go to an all-terrain vehicle lot, and you just sit in and be like, here you go. We're just going to give it to you.
Because he has a mullet?
It just fits.
Yeah.
It just fits.
Absolutely. Just walk up, look at it, and they're like, yeah, we know, man. They just toss me the keys.
Like, I feel like if you have a mullet, you can, like, not be gay and still do the hair wave.
Oh, yeah, dude. I do. Check that out. It's majestic, dude.
It's fucking ridiculous is what it is. I can't believe those things are coming back, but
if
they
I do it for too long, Copperhead Road starts playing for some reason.
Or blue on black. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Looks good though, it's coming in nice.
Yeah, it is coming nice.
He does look like Kenney Powers though.
Yeah,
like facial hair, fucking everything.
Yeah.
God, that show's hilarious. I just wonder if old girl's boobies were real in the first season of that show. That she was on Mike and Molly, the sister from Mike and Molly. Cody, you remember her?
I don't know her name though. Yeah,
I don't know her name either. But she shows her boobies in the movie, and they're nice.
They're nice, huh?
They're nice.
Oh, are they nice?
They're pretty nice.
Is this girl of age, Ryan?
Yeah, hold on. Let's
I'm
look
pretty
up
fucking
her
sure.
first.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think you're safe on that one. That was a safe one to go for.
I'm pretty sure.
Maybe just keep it around that age for a while.
Maybe I'll just shut up about it.
Maybe if you like aim for mid-30s, it'd be a lot harder for you to go that low.
Maybe I just won't say women are hot and all of them are ugly or something. I don't know.
That's just rude.
You can't flip-flop. You can't flip-flop.
Look at that woman right there. Oh, never mind. It's Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, and that woman's also dead. She died.
She's dead now.
She died.
Dog the Bounty Hunter died? And
no,
his old
wife
lady
did.
died.
Yeah. His old lady died.
His wife died. So I don't know if you guys seen this since we're on Dog the Bounty Hunter. Dwayne Dog Chapman, he appears to propose to a family friend after the passing of his wife.
Pretty fucking soon, eh?
So
why did I sound Canadian there?
I don't know, dude.
So
I've been watching a lot of Maddie Matheson.
So it's hard to tell, but a clip from an upcoming Dr. Oz shows it makes it look like that it's a possibility the Dog the Bounty Hunter has proposed to a family friend. Which, I mean, if you're...
Let me ask you a question. Is that her?
No, that's his late wife.
I don't think so.
It says below, it says Dog the Bounty Hunter pays tribute to his late wife.
Oh.
Fucking moron.
This is a related article.
So on the new Dr. Oz episode, Chapman is tearful and says, I'm a lot happier with her around. The lady's name is Moon Angel? Angel?
That's Angel.
Okay.
Oh, there's two L's. It's Angel.
Yeah, Angel. And he asked...
She looks anything like Kurt Angle.
Angel.
And Moon Angel, and he asks, will you marry me? And she appears to be shocked. So, oh, God.
He did it on TV.
He did it on the Dr. Oz show. So the chat.
Did he get turned down? Oh, let's watch it.
I feel like Dog's Bounty Hunter's like an alcoholic, or he's just really tan. Because like,
he's just super tan. I think he's had some Botox.
Because he is like really fucking red right now.
Well, okay, would you rather have his late wife or this looks like poison ivy at a retired?
That looks like poison oak, dude. That might even be
she's
poison
into like
sumac,
she's
bro.
into like the same Indian shit that he is. So good for him. I don't know.
You're not supposed to say Indian anymore.
What?
You're not supposed to say Indian anymore.
Sorry, Native American. My bad. I don't know why I said it like that. Native American. Anyway.
So for the record, Chapman told People magazine in August that he promised his late wife he would not remarry.
What the fuck's he doing?
Hold on. What deal we said is I will never take Beth off of my chest. I have her name here, he said, and I will never get married. So,
he's
reached
like,
out.
You know what, man? Fuck that.
He has reached out. CNN has reached out to the dog bounty hunter or whatever.
Dog the bounty hunter.
Dog the bounty hunter for comments, and there was no comments. So maybe they got married. Maybe he's not. I mean, it's it's Dog the bounty hunter with that cockatoo hairdo. You can pretty much do whatever you want.
You know what? You know one thing he's guaranteed doing, and that's just leading people to Christ, man. That's just what he does. He leads them to Christ.
Yeah. Before he
gives them a cigarette as well.
Yeah, gives them a cigarette and then takes their ass to jail.
Go with Christ, man. After you do this 11 years in jail.
Yeah.
No problem. Thanks, dog. They thank him afterwards. They're like, wow, that was cool.
Yeah.
5 minutes later, they're like, what the fuck, man? I should have beat the shit out of them. They had paintball guns. I had a real fucking gun.
Yeah.
What was I doing?
Exactly. They talked me off this ledge. I don't know.
Yeah. It's fucking smooth.
Yeah,
talking.
he's like, it's like they're chasing the shit out of you with paintball guns and pepper spray and all this stuff, and then it's like, then they're nice, and then they fucking take your ass to jail.
What's weird is, man, is this? They're on the Big Island in Hawaii. It's an island, and they make it so hard to find everybody. It's not that fucking hard.
I mean, it's pretty big.
The Big Island it's not like that fucking big.
I mean, it's not small. It's not as big as this. I mean, it's bigger than this house. I mean,
that's a fact.
Yeah. With some cheese on it.
I mean, he's not wrong. You can't say he's wrong.
I don't even know why you're looking it up.
Because I want to know how fucking big it is. Because from our Wuhan, China episode,
Wu-Tang.
It's Wu-Tang. It's 4,028 square miles.
Good to know. How big is that?
That's about a country mile.
Yeah.
God damn it. So Indiana is
if you pull this off the top,
are you
of your
fucking
dome, I'm gonna be why? Yeah,
I think it's like 11,000 square miles or something like that.
Who gives a shit?
This has quickly became like a Snapple lid. Man.
Yeah,
people are gonna leave this podcast like I learned a fucking lot.
When did this become geography?
Yeah, dude.
We were talking about dog.
I'm trying to prove my fucking point.
How do we get from Dogtown?
It's 36. It's 36,000 square miles.
We went from his dead wife to dog to his new wife to fucking the island of Hawaii.
Yeah.
And how big it is.
I should have just Googled how hard is it to find people in Hawaii.
That is such an obscure Google.
Well, I figure you don't know till you actually look it up. So it's like 32,000 square miles bigger than
it's like
Hawaii.
It's a TV show, right?
It's a dumb TV show.
Well, I think it has like 15 seasons or something crazy like that. It's been around for a long time.
It's because of his hair.
No, I don't think so.
When you got hair like that and you're the color of leather, you can pretty much fucking make it anywhere.
And texture.
And texture of leather.
And texture.
Yeah.
Give him some goddamn respect.
You can sharpen a knife on that motherfucker's arm, all right?
He does it all the time.
Are those leather pants? No, those are just your legs.
And like the dude only buttons one button, all right? He wears a shirt.
He's in Hawaii. It's fucking hot.
Yeah, but nobody wants...
Give him a break. A fucking volcano just blew up there.
Yeah, but you want to see me in some spaghetti strap fucking little blouse or something like that?
No, because they don't make that shit.
Exactly. Nobody wants to see this dude's belly. The dude, he's 70 years old. See your belly hanging out and shit.
Dude, he's got a better body than you.
Yeah. I don't know about that. He runs around in leather pants all day. I bet his balls are tiny.
I know we can look up. Let's look up.
Is that a fact? Does that happen to people?
I don't know. The heat, they say.
I never once wore leather pants, and that's
Me either.
That's a brag, dude. I'm proud of myself.
I'm not wearing that shit. Get off this honey boo boo shit.
Why is there a man? You thought, bro? That's not a.
That's not her.
That is too.
Sure the fuck is.
Go
dude.
to the other one.
Sure the fuck. Don't say go to the other one like that's any better. It's
that's
still
that's the one we pulled
up.
You know what? Fucking you told fucking mom about that episode.
You are burying yourself.
Yeah, you told mom about that episode. She fucking listened to it and sent me links. She sent me a picture of her and then sent me a picture of her sister. Well, I can't remember whatever picture it was. Sent me a picture of her sister's like, I think you got them confused with this one. She sent me links.
She's trying to help you out. Hey, Mom's got your back.
I was
bro.
like, Mom, I know.
And then he said that Mama June got hot. Nah, old girl never got hot.
She looks better than she did.
She's got less
She
ugly.
does look better.
Yeah,
well,
this
a lot
is
better.
the same person who said spaghetti was just noodles and ketchup. All right, it looks like she come a long way. Okay, give me a fucking break.
The only episode of Honey Boo Boo I remember is when they're walking through the fucking grocery store, and she's got some old girl, Mama June's got so many skin tags, and they find this like freeze medication to get those skin tags removed.
Ew.
Hold on. This was an episode of television?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you watched it willingly. No,
that's the only thing I remember. That's the only thing I remember. That's it.
Yeah, I'd never literally.
It's TLC,
never
man.
Watched that show.
It's TLC though. I mean,
I'm proud of that too. Never wore leather pants. Never watched Sonny Boo Boo.
Okay. I haven't watched it either. I just said she was hot, and I fucking.
No, Ryan.
That was like a plane crash right
Ryan
there.
is really.
Ryan's 9/11 too.
Don't say plane crash when Kobe Bryant's on the screen. Man.
Oh, fuck.
That's not cool. That's not.
Yeah.
You said plane though. That's all right.
Ryan is really big into the TLC show 1,000-Pound Sisters.
Yeah,
he's
good shit.
Way too fucking into.
Now them bitches.
You
are
seem
hot.
really interested in that.
Yeah, I kind of am.
Them girls are hot. One's 400, one's 600. You can pick 21. Yeah.
Those girls are not hot.
They are very hot. Like if you're talking temperature, I guarantee you they've got a constant bead of sweat going.
Now the body. Well, that one has like a giant forehead that weighs probably 10 pounds. So
Ooh,
the sweat just kind of like it just falls down like to her stomach.
Like
you don't have to worry about it. Yeah.
She's getting after it though.
Yeah, that one already had surgery and she lost like 100 pounds in 2 months. So
that's awesome.
Yep, she looks pretty good now.
Better than that.
There you
There you go, man.
Yeah. Now the one on the left, the 600-pound one, she has to have a walker. And she can't do very much stuff. And the one on the right, she makes food for the other one.
What are these chairs made of?
Steel. Steel and hope.
Steel and hope.
Lots of prayers.
Yeah. And then I said that the skinnier one's married too.
You've got to do something when your weight is affecting your vision, not just from what I'm assuming.
She looks like
probably
a bulldog.
diabetes.
Well, I remember we talked about
but
this.
Her cheeks and forehead are getting so.
Well, we talked about this one time whenever I was watching like ASPCA or something like that, and this person had a pet pig in their garage, and they would feed it nothing but day-old donuts, and its forehead got so fat that it was physically blind; it couldn't see anymore because it's just a forehead just fat, just grew over like a skin flap, and that's what she looks like.
It's like a bulldog. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
I don't understand why.
Yeah, the smaller one's married, and I guess Cody corrected me. I said he had a hair lip, but I guess it's a cleft palate per se.
It's a cleft palate. A hair lip is very not
offensive.
Very, it's not. Yeah, it's very offensive. Actually, it's very offensive.
God.
I don't know words good.
Yeah. Clearly, man, you wanted to bang a 14-year-old.
I'm never gonna hear the fucking end of this bullshit.
No, man, y'all shouldn't have told me about that.
Cody said,
I looked at you completely. When he told me, I looked over you for a little bit, and then he told me that, and I looked back, and you looked different. You look creepier to me. I was like, oh.
That's why I said there's a lot more, pedophiles out there because people make mistakes sometimes, and then yeah. I don't think mine was that aggressive though. It's not like I went on a playground or anything, people.
I know you were talking about Mom a minute ago. We went to it's our mom's birthday. It's our mom's birthday in 2 days, but we celebrated early because of my new work schedule. I wouldn't be able to make it. So earlier this week, we went and celebrated her birthday, and she got there early. And when we sat down at the table, she's like, "I'm getting a margarita." And when the waitress comes over and brings her margarita and asks for our drink, she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. We don't make pitchers." I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you were going to get a pitcher margarita?
She's like, I didn't know if you wanted one. I was like, well, I'm still taking antibiotics. And Cody's like, oh, I'm not drinking.
I was like, I have to fucking drive home.
All right, only 2, I guess.
She's got to drive just as far as he does.
It was pretty funny.
But yeah, my house is like 10 minutes from there. I was like, no, I don't want a fucking margarita. It's like, gee, that's Mom though. I knew that she was gonna send you links to that shit. That's hilarious.
It was not funny.
It was not.
Did you watch the Super Bowl?
No.
Did you, Adam?
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah.
Adam, you're a big sports guy, right? Big sports.
Yeah, mostly baseball, to be honest.
Do you ever get bored?
No.
Watching baseball on TV?
Oh, absolutely not, man. I'm 100% into the game. I played my entire life. I understand every aspect of what's going on. So every single bit of it's intriguing to me.
I can't watch it on TV. That's one of the only... That and tennis. You can't watch tennis on TV.
See, I can watch high-level tennis on TV.
Right.
Like, the finals, I can watch that shit and be... Like, I'll be sucked into it. You won't be able to pull it away.
That's me in like collegiate wrestling. I like watching collegiate wrestling, not WWE or anything, but I like watching that because I get into it because I wrestled in high school, so I get into that. So I feel you there. But baseball, I just can't do it. And the weird thing for me is lacrosse. I like watching lacrosse.
Really?
I don't know why. Yeah, it's actually pretty entertaining. It's like a hockey.
Because sooner or later, one of the motherfuckers is just bam getting hit upside the head with
like
that
a
thing.
hockey. It's like a hockey, football, soccer. You know, it's pretty dope.
Anyway, the reason I brought up the Super Bowl is, did you see the halftime show?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess there's a guy in Ohio who's a Christian activist, and he's suing the NFL for 800 and how much was it? It was like $876 trillion. $876 trillion.
They don't even have that much money.
No.
That's not even a fucking number.
I know.
No.
But
fucking Jeff Bezos don't even got that money.
I don't know. He said it's labeled as pornography, and he was watching it with his 12-year-old son, and he was saying that it's keeping him from getting into heaven. And I don't know. I've listened to podcasts.
Your son watches stepsister porn. That's what's keeping him from getting into heaven. That's what's keeping him from getting into heaven.
I just know I've listened to podcasts, and some people have said that it was very sexual. I don't know. I didn't see it.
I mean, J-Lo always wears stuff like that. Shakira always dances like that. You knew what was going to happen. I don't understand it. It's not any different from anything. This guy is clearly out. I mean, he's out of his mind.
Yeah.
His exact words was, I believe, it penetrated the sanctity of my home and my beliefs.
Yeah.
And against my will. And he's what the fuck? Bro, no. Come on.
And you asked for the
Turn the TV off, dude. You're sitting there acting like, there's nothing I can do now. I've just got to sit through this 15-minute fucking halftime show.
Don't watch
There's nothing I can do to stop it. Turn it the fuck off.
Yeah.
And the amount of people that actually watch the halftime show as opposed to the game it's a small percentage opposed to the game, and not a lot of people watch the halftime show. Some people are just watching just because they're fans of the artist, but that's ridiculous. And for a ridiculous sum of money, that Jeff Bezos, richest man in the world, after he got divorced and before he got divorced, still didn't even have that fucking money.
I know, but
his shit didn't even go past billion.
Now his wife's like the second richest person in the world.
Yeah. Well, she's the richest woman in the world.
Yeah. Beat that shit, Oprah.
But this guy's
not even close.
No.
Like the whole Walton family is there.
Right. She's got Stetson, though, or whatever. I think his name's Stetson. Her boyfriend.
Stetson?
Yeah, I think it's her boyfriend's name.
Like the cologne? She married a bottle of cologne?
That's his name. I don't know.
I bet he smells like Stetson.
What if it's just his sweat that they've been selling for years?
Yes, that's what it is.
Keep on jogging, Stetson.
That's Oprah Winfrey's crotch sweat.
Oh my God. Did you see, speaking of which, there was an actress that put out, was it Gwyneth Paltrow? Put out a candle that the name of it is "This Smells Like My Vagina."
Oh yeah, I seen that. It's
and it's selling it for like $75 for a candle the size of this one right here.
That's pretty small. I wonder what it smells like.
Vagina?
Could you? And I read an article about it, and she was like, I was coming through Sense trying to find something, and I came across this one, and I was like, wow, so what it smells like? We're like, what are we gonna name it? She's like, let's just say it smells like my vagina.
It was Gwyneth Paltrow.
Mm-hmm.
It let me see right here. So with a funny, gorgeous, sexy, and beautiful, unexpected scent, this candle is made with I don't even know.
Gerbils?
Gerbils?
This motherfucker smells like gerbils and pennies. Everybody just is going to be pissed.
It's
imagine lighting it and being like, oh, what the fuck?
It's geranium. It smells like a pet shop at a bank.
It's geranium, citrusy bergamot, cedar, and damask rose,
Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina smells like a forest in Narnia.
I don't know. It says fancy, seduction,
price,
sophisticated.
bro. They motherfucker must smell good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, this is on Mercari. They're going for like $100.
It says 75 on here.
$285.
What's gross is like it's probably not people buying these that are like, I really like the smell of these.
No,
these
you just want it because it says
like
this smells like pussy.
a bunch of creeps hovering over it, just beating down. Oh, Gwyneth.
Trying to get that good hit off that.
Dude? She's gonna get killed soon. I'm gonna call her right now, and it's because of this candle. Somebody's gonna kidnap this bitch.
the pussy candle murderer.
I know you've made this for me. What the fuck?
God, that's fucking crazy, dude.
We don't have celebrities that good anymore, man. Nobody gets assassinated anymore.
No, man. Nobody. Like,
I mean, not that we want them, but...
No.
Absolutely not. I'm just saying it's a thing.
The last thing that a celebrity had that killed was like when Michael Jordan tried to do the Hitler mustache. He tried to bring that thing back. That was
what?
That was the only thing related to like a killer that.
When did Michael Jordan try to bring the Hitler mustache
no
back?
one said anything about it either. They were like, Jordan, you went with the Charlie Chaplin, right? It's Charlie Chaplin. He's like, call it what you want. It's
call it what you want.
Nobody's gonna say shit.
You never seen that, Ryan?
No.
Oh yeah, it was fucking crazy. Yeah, he straight up just brought it back. Just brought it back and call it what you want. When you're Michael Jordan, you say call it what you want.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Uh-uh.
Oh yeah, this is old news. This is back in like the late 90s, early 2000s, wasn't it?
That was the Hanes Bacon Neck commercial, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
I thought it was pretty funny.
There's a dude at work that looks exactly like Hitler and even has like the little short mustache.
Don't go around that guy very often, man.
I don't.
If he embraces it like that and you can get him confused, he's probably proud of it. Not a cool guy. That's a real Nazi, man.
I don't think he knows. He's an older guy. I mean,
he's gotta know.
I mean, he looks,
especially if he's older.
He's closer to that age group.
Yeah.
Like he looks like Hitler with glasses is what he looks like. Legit.
He's got to know. I mean, I if you got it, might as well flaunt it, I guess.
I don't know. There's a lot of people around there that aren't like me and don't speak their mind. I mean, if I was that guy's friend, I'd be like, hey, so it's with the fucking mustache, dude.
You know you look like a genocidal
you
maniac?
look like the king of the Nazis, right?
There's this guy that works at a local tap room we like to go to, and he straight up looks like Jeffrey Dahmer on trial.
Yeah, he fucking does, too.
He's got the big bottle cap glasses, the mustache, and the really long hair that's almost in a mullet. He looks like Jeffrey Dahmer on trial.
Mm-hmm.
It is fucking crazy.
He looks just, as soon as I saw him, I was like, hey, there's Jeffrey Dahmer over there getting a beer. He was like, what are you talking about, Jeffrey Dahmer? And I was like, that fucking guy right there looks exactly like Jeffrey Dahmer. He looks exactly like that.
He looks like this.
Just younger.
Can you imagine that guy giving you a beer?
Just younger with a bitchin' cop mustache.
Yeah.
This one's on me. All right, man.
And then he just takes it.
By the way, if you need a place to stay.
Yeah, if you get a beer with a dick floating in it, you know it's from Jeffrey Dahmer.
Here you go.
Fuck. Didn't he the one that like brought chicks home? And
no, it was guys.
Dudes.
Guys.
And
Only
dudes.
dudes.
Yeah, he liked.
Either way, dude, fuck.
He liked young boys, and when
he would drill holes into guys' heads and pour battery acid in them,
trying to turn him into a zombie.
Yes, zombie sex slaves.
Yeah,
really?
And then when they went and caught him, he just had like a bowl full of dicks. That he was legit. He just had a bowl full of dicks in his fridge. And then, like, he had a pot of, like, boiling meat from people's flesh and shit.
Well,
yeah,
that's
dude.
just...
He is a
Can
weird
you imagine
guy.
that dude just giving you a beer? Just be like, how's it going, buddy?
I'm probably going to leave, to be 100%. I try not to judge a book by its cover. But I'm going to be tentative. Like, you learn from things. And you see somebody like that.
It's just like, you look like a nice boy.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
I like that.
Thanks, man.
I like the cut of your jib, boy. Hey, thanks, man. I'm going to leave, though.
Yeah. Don't cut my dick off.
Yeah.
What if Jeffrey Dahmer was like a big fan of The Rock when he used to wrestle, and every time he killed a guy, he's like, "You're a real jabroni."
I've always wondered that serial killers had catchphrases.
Or he just like punches a guy in the face. And he's just like, "Can you smell the dick's on the stove?"
If if Jeffrey Dahmer like he was a big fan of Sam Elliott and he just watched the dude for the first time, and after he kills his first guy or kills another guy, and he's just like, "Pass me one of them sarsaparillas, will you?" Like, that's his like sex slave thing. He's just like, "Go get me a sarsaparilla."
Yeah, Dahmer's definitely a fucking weird guy. And then he got the shit beat out of him in prison with
I can imagine.
mop handles, I believe.
Perfect.
I've seen that happen in jail.
I think he got a mop handle up the ass. I think he got sodomized with the mop handle.
Seems like he'd be a guy that's kind of into that. Man.
I feel like they killed him and then sodomized him with the mop handle, though. Because he couldn't take it.
Where's the fun in that?
I don't know. Ask him. He's the one that was fucking doing it to people. Piece of shit.
God, we're talking about some fucked up shit
Yeah,
tonight.
man, we went off the rails, bro.
That was
Let's go ahead and talk about Australia.
Look at this.
down
Look at
real
this
quick.
fucking.
Fuck it.
Look at this fucking search history. It's
Yeah,
just-
what do we got?
it's
James
just-
Winston LASIK. Yeah, that's huge news. Actually, though. That's sorry.
Why are you looking for LASIK?
I didn't type that in.
You didn't type that in.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I did not. I don't even know who that is.
What's MLB new 2020 rules?
I don't know. I didn't type that in. I don't know who's been looking shit up.
Disneyland price hike?
I don't know. I think it's the things that are trending.
I think they meant to put
That
hack.
means Spike? Or yeah, this is probably trending.
I
Yeah,
think
because
these are trending. Yeah. These are the ones I've searched. I'm just going. We went from 1,000-Pound Sisters. It's Gwyneth
I was trying to
Paltrow's
figure out
Candle.
how Secret Service payments. What where do you? What kind of day do you have?
I don't know, man.
You got some free time, bro.
Speaking of Australian kangaroos, my girlfriend asked me. It was just out of nowhere yesterday. She's like, "What do you think it'd be like to be a baby kangaroo?" And I was like, "I don't know."
No, a lot of them
Hot?
died, so.
I was like, "Hot?" And she goes, "What do you mean?" I was like, pretty hot, like on fire.
Yeah, it's on fire.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Oh, don't say that." I was like, "Hey, whatever." I was like, I mean,
It's crazy to me that like not everybody who has the money to do it just didn't throw it at them and be like, "Man, we got you."
Yeah.
right.
Like that's crazy to me.
I mean, when you're literally on an island, and basically it's okay. So basically, Australia's huge, but it's basically just like a giant. It's a continent, but it's pretty much surrounded
Did it
by
say it was
water.
as big as
Yeah,
Texas
it's
or
an
something
island.
like
Yeah,
that?
it's completely surrounded by water, and all the fires are in the like on the sides closest to the water on the coast, and they're just going in, like they're going inward. So it's not like it's not like they couldn't.
Now there's like massive storms over
Right?
there.
Yeah, it's not like they couldn't get away from it. It's going inward.
Yeah, I've seen them hailstorms, and these people are like sitting at a table with an umbrella or something. It's just hail just fucking hitting that umbrella. It was
Maybe we
crazy.
should ask
I
the
saw
man.
that.
Maybe we should ask the man that's suing the NFL. Why does God burn Australia? And then he fucks with it again.
They
He's just
showed me pornography.
He's gonna say that's why they did it.
Yeah.
That Jennifer Lopez. Guarantee you. That's just how I assume he talks.
Probably. He's from Ohio, so.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, he's from Ohio?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. A corn-fed motherfucker.
I'm from Ohio, and I don't like
Yeah.
Latinas shaking their asses in front of my face for 15 minutes.
For 15 minutes.
And the most action he gets is seeing somebody's ankles.
I
in Ohio.
genuinely don't understand that. Get the fuck up. Turn it off.
Yeah.
If it's affecting you that bad, throw a rock through your TV.
Something.
Do something.
I don't know.
Save your children's lives if that's what you're saying.
Pray.
Yeah. Close your eyes and pray the fuck out of it.
Well, I
Whatever
remember
you gotta do.
people were mad at who's the guy from Maroon 5? Adam Levine?
Yeah.
Whenever he took his shirt off last year and
That is nothing
he had
to
all
be,
them crazy tattoos and shit.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. It's Adam Levine.
I know, but everybody's like, why would he take his shirt off? That's really
Because
inappropriate.
he's a pussy magnet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you see all the women that just cheered when he took his shirt off?
I know, he has
I wish I did that.
a lot of shitty tattoos.
His mirror probably comes off the wall and just wants to touch him when he looks in the mirror with his shirt off. It's Adam Levine.
Yeah,
Why the fuck
the
not?
guy's got a gift, man.
I don't know, I just feel like
It's just like J-Lo. If you're J-Lo, you're dancing on stage, and you got half your clothes on.
And how old is she? 45?
Yeah.
50?
Who, J-Lo?
Yeah.
She's like 52, something like that.
Dude.
51? She looks fucking great.
Tell him to get the fuck over it. That's
Yeah.
somebody's grandma out there getting after it.
Yeah. You don't move like that anymore. Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, that's
50.
a guy.
She's 50.
50 years old. That
Yeah.
guy's fucking crazy. Honestly.
I'd like to know where he was at during the halftime show when Janet Jackson's City came out.
That's what I want to know.
How'd he not die right then?
Well, he didn't get...
Like he had to. If he's that hard into his religion, he should have already had another lawsuit a few years back, and maybe even died from it. That's a full nipple.
Yeah.
This man would have saw a full nipple. Could you imagine the fucking heartbreak in that house?
I've only seen 2 nipples in my life.
Had like
one of my wives and...
Just imagine that dude's
Janet
house
Jackson.
if quarter areola pops out while Shakira's shaking it, and you can just see the top of her areola. You think their heads would just explode?
Probably.
Sinner!
The fucking rapture would start. They're like, here it is!
Yeah.
I mean when Katy Perry was riding that dinosaur a couple years ago, and she had like a beach ball.
That was dope as hell. I don't care.
And she had a beach ball.
Was it? No, it was a lion. Lion.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
And
fucking dinosaur?
Yeah, I thought it was a dinosaur. Anyway, and she had that beach ball bikini on. I mean, the prices of beach balls fucking soared. Don't nobody play with beach balls anymore. Now they do. Katy Perry wore them.
Ignorant little kids play with beach balls.
I played. No, they had when I was at Bonnaroo. Speaking of beach balls, somebody, I don't know how they snuck it in to the concert at Bonnaroo, but this beach ball was the size of this room, and they had it had been patched up over the years, and they somehow aired
mean
it
them
up.
high motherfuckers trying to blow it up, and they hit a stick and it popped
Stone people at Bonnaroo aired up this
Man,
beach
we
ball.
just brought this sumbitch in there and we already fucking popped it.
I swear this thing was 10 to 12 feet around. Massive. It probably weighed 20, 30 pounds. They aired it up on the side of the stage. Don't know how they did it. And everybody's just bouncing around the room.
They had a bunch of whores over there blowing that
We bounced it around forever. And I mean, people were getting hit in the face with it and all kinds of other shit.
Yeah, can you imagine if Stephen Hawking was there? That motherfucker would have died.
Yeah.
That thing.
And then some security guy just walks up with a pocket knife and just
for real?
Jacks it.
What a party killer.
Yeah. No, it was
How did he
cool.
see it?
That guy's good. Yeah. He's good at his fucking job.
Adam Couch over there, security guard.
Fucking eagle eye.
Hold on, Dick. I gotta give you back the phone for a second. I gotta stab this beach ball real quick.
Just get your Paratona clippers.
Fuck that. I wouldn't have done that. I got in a mosh pit at a Korn concert the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, my God, dude. I used to mosh all the fucking time when I was younger. I used to go to festivals and just have a blast. I like metal music. And I couldn't walk the next day. I couldn't move my fucking neck side to side. I'm starting to feel old as shit, man.
Do you get like hit in the face, like punched in the face or anything?
A few times, man, but it's not usually like that. It's an accident if that happens. It's usually just people bashing into each other.
Jesus Christ.
It's a fun time.
I can't see that being fun.
It's fun if you enjoy that music and that atmosphere.
I remember when we were in middle school. Well, you know, middle schoolers growing up, they've like seen like mosh pits before from videos and shit. They're like, "Oh, let's do a mosh pit." And everybody's seen it before, and I've never seen one. Like, yeah, let's do a mosh pit. And I got hit in the face. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Who was moshing in middle school?
It was at like a dance. It was at a dance.
I just remember they were playing fucking Window to the Wall. What's that? Wu-Tang?
Till the sweat drop down
my balls. And they're just like, skeet, skeet, skeet. We're in like 7th fucking grade and they're playing this shit.
Yeah, we didn't know.
We don't know what that is.
We didn't know skeet was cum.
Talking about blasting nuts everywhere.
That's hilarious.
What do you think? What was the whole outrage? Was it camel toe that bothered him over the halftime show?
I think whenever she
there was some camel toe.
Like they they
moose knuckle.
raised their legs or did some high kick or some shit and it showed like crotch and like I don't know.
I'm pretty sure there was a butthole shot. Someone showed me a picture of her butthole.
Probably.
Is that the guy?
Yeah, that's him right
that's
there.
the guy. I guarantee he sounds exactly like I just said earlier.
He even has a podcast, but I wasn't going to plug it.
He has a podcast?
Yeah.
What is it? Suing for Jesus?
No, it's a Christian podcast. It's called Pass the Salt.
I don't like
it. Sounds like a diabetic forum. Pass the salt.
This guy,
my sodium's low.
Holy shit!
This guy,
Dave Couch.
This guy
That
looks.
says Coach.
Sorry.
This guy looks.
It's fucking
It's Coach Dave.
It's alright. Words are hard.
It's
man.
Coach Cody. It's
Sound it out next time.
Why do they call him Coach Dave?
It's Dabenmeyer. Yeah, this dude looks like an asshole.
I'll say, okay, so David.
I just don't like this.
David Daubermeyer, they call him Coach Dave, is a right-wing Christian activist.
I will leave.
Gets real worked up about male butt sex.
Advocates the term homophobe.
He advocates for reclaiming the term homophobe. Gets real worked up about male butt sex via comparisons centered on weirdly washing your hands at Wendy's, and screams about how being called bigot is parable to racial slur that he's more than willing to start shouting to make his point. Now, after being forced to confront yet another one of his seemingly endless dark nights of the soul during last Sunday's Super Bowl halftime show, this paragon of moral clarity has found himself to be horned up. He wants to sue the NFL.
Yeah.
What a wild motherfucker.
Go ahead and play this.
You want to play the video? Oh, fuck. So this is
talking about it?
I think this is of his podcast.
Coach Dave Live.
If he's talking about it, that's what here he goes. Yeah, it's got the quotes after it.
He might sue us.
Oh, no. This is an hour long.
I believe we are Evan Jellyfish.
Evan Jellyfish. Did he say Evan Jellyfish?
Yeah.
It's time for Pass the Salt.
I don't fucking like you already.
Without any backbone to it. The views, opinions, and
So he's just a hard-nosed
Pretty much.
Christian fucking...
Yeah.
of a man called
A real McAsshole.
Christian America. It's time
Let me ask you
This dude has the longest fucking intro ever.
Yeah, dude.
Dave Daubermeyer.
You know he loves hearing that. He's hard right now.
I'm not taking it lying down. I'm not taking that. Take a lot of it lying down. You say, what are you talking?
Yeah, you're going to take it bent over, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to take it.
I guarantee you this dude fucks kids. You think he does?
Oh, yeah.
You think he does? You'd know. That's your people. Okay, that might have been too far. My bad.
I turn this bullshit off.
What in the shit?
He's got a Coach Dave Live.
He's just
t-shirt
a pissed off old man. Is
Yeah,
what he is.
dude. He says, were there any warnings before that? No. Were there any warnings that your 12-year-old son, whose hormones are just getting ready, just starting to operate, was there any warning that what he's going to see might cause him to get sexually excited?
Fuck, I hope he's 12 years old.
I guarantee you.
Dude, gives a fuck if your son gets a boner, bro.
That shit-
Like, he's going to get hard.
He should get a
every once in
rash
while.
on his dick from masturbating so much right now.
Fuck, man.
He should be fucking weird things like a hand massager and his pillow.
He should be, he should be humping
dude.
the pillow cushions right
Yeah,
now.
Exactly.
guarantee it.
Like a young boy should.
His blood pressure rising, perhaps even higher than it did when the sinful Super Bowl camera zoomed in on Shakira's truth-telling hips shaking.
They don't
from
fucking
side
lie,
to
man. I
side.
swear to God, they don't lie. They haven't
No.
for years. Like, how old is she? She's in her 40s at least.
Yeah, she's easily in her 40s.
And, I mean, come on, man. Show some fucking respect.
Daubenmeyer suggests heading to court to hear if the right to porn trumps his right to watch it. What the fuck, bro? He screams about not having been sufficiently warned about crotch shots, quote unquote, and says
Turn it off.
it's discriminatory to mix his desire to watch football with his fear that having seen scantily clad women might stop him from getting into the kingdom of heaven.
Homie's never been to the beach.
He said it put him in the danger of hellfire. He caps off the point about how he won't even let you talk about homos on Facebook. Jesus.
Fuck this guy.
This reminds me.
No, of course nobody will let you talk about homosexuals on Facebook because it's not right, you
This reminds me.
piece of shit.
This reminds me of that old bitch that was running for mayor in Kentucky or something like that, and she's like, "Let's keep this neighborhood white."
Yeah.
This old
It's a
lady.
bold strategy.
this-
Like she went on the news and she's
Yeah.
like, he's like, "How do you feel? You know, do you think that's racist of you to say that black people shouldn't belong in your town or whatever?" And she's like, "Well, I just think we should keep this neighborhood white."
Yeah, she's running. She was
running for mayor or something.
mayor or
like
city council, mayor or city council, and she was in her 70s. She's an older lady, And yeah, they straight up asked her. She claimed that she did not like non-white people in the town, and they asked her on those allegations. She said, "I just want to keep this neighborhood white." Yeah. I think her in her best like it's if your sweetheart of a granny basically just said she hates black people.
I think her neighbors were black too, and they're just like, this bitch is crazy.
Yeah. Dude, until people stop putting microphones in front of people like that's face.
Oh yeah,
shit's only gonna get worse, man.
I don't know. It's older people is what it is. They just.
It's. I mean, primarily, but it's.
Still got them
trickle down effect.
Yeah, we still got them old values, and people just think of them as
it's
gods.
Not values. I mean, it's just old stupid shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is, and I mean, he goes in to say that he doesn't. The halftime show compares to him bringing his two very attractive daughters. Why would he?
He said that?
It says, quote unquote, two very attractive daughters.
Looks like me and him are in the same boat after all.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, in the public.
Like everything, like he cannot say no.
In the public school to sit down and twerk and do crotch shots. They don't do that. They're in school, you fucking idiot.
I hope his daughters are fucking gay. I swear to God, like, and I hope they're happy, and I hope he hates it because this guy just sucks.
Yeah, and he says he deserves an $867 trillion payout that he rightfully deserves.
God, that is insane. People are insane. Yeah, look at this dude. Look at this guy.
Whose man's is this, dude? How many friends do you think? You think he hangs out with people or not?
I don't know.
This dude's got 5 friends and they all fucking hate him.
I don't know. Let's look up his podcast. Let's see what his numbers are.
I bet you can Facebook it now. I bet his shit's blown up, dude. He's probably hard 24/7.
That's probably why he did it.
Oh, dude, you're probably right. And this is the same type of shit because obviously he's not going to win. This is not going to get him anywhere. But it's been blown up, and he's being made into, in his eyes, he's fucking famous now.
Right. I will say we have a better rating than he does, but he has more ratings. He has a 3 out of 5 with 53 ratings.
Well, see, here's the thing.
Fucking go down.
The first comment, I'm confused. Why were we not in church during the Super Bowl like the Earth Oddity podcast people? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it's just a comment. All that matters is by talking about him and by looking up his podcast. So people that listen to this, don't even worry about listening to Pass the Salt podcast because you're just giving him views and listens and downloads. There's no point, and he just sounds like a total moron. And I will say that
what are you trying to say?
That religious people, as a group, they're not bad. Like, they're really not. There's just it's like everything else. There's select few morons out there.
There's a difference between religion and there's a difference between hate.
Yeah,
religion and hate.
Yeah, these are obviously hate.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Right.
Yeah. No,
sometimes, man. It's I get lost in that sometimes.
Yeah.
I try
this is 100%.
Did you guys balance a bunch of brooms the other day?
No,
I saw that bullshit.
Good for you. Me either, man.
I did not. The broom I have a dollar store broom. I don't think it can stand.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. Like, I use mine a lot, and I don't fucking think there's any way, unless the earth just kind of wobbled with it,
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna stand out.
I saw that shit, and I have not tried it.
I have better shit to do.
People are just like, this is a 4-year-old broom work for me.
Yeah.
All right.
NASA straight up told us.
I have better shit to do.
Yeah. Well, that guy's a fucking asshole. So it's about that time. Let's get into couple news stories.
All right,
and
couple
then we'll get
news
out of
stories we got right here. Let's just keep the trend going. So,
what trend?
The trend of crazy shit going on.
Oh.
So, a woman who's marrying her cousin says she used to cry every time they'd have sex.
Nice.
You know why? Because it's your fucking cousin.
Yeah.
That's why you're so sad.
We met at a family reunion when I was 12.
Damn, look at them glasses.
Holy, look at those liver spots.
I know.
Yeah. So, Monica Van...
Jesus Christ, she's so young and that dude's so old.
So, Monica...
I don't know how, but we just keep getting to pedophilia on this
How
podcast.
far
man.
back does this go, dude? Because hold on.
So Monica
I need to open another beer for this.
Monica Van Hoek from Colorado Springs found herself falling for her first cousin, Paul Dershan, after her marriage broke down and he became a source of support. Now she plans to marry the 55-year-old, so there's a 20-year difference, a 55-year-old construction company manager, and have his babies. But the future didn't always look so bright for the pair. Initially, they found it difficult to be physically intimate with one another.
No shit.
You're fucking
You
your
got
first
old,
cousin.
wrinkly ass balls in your face.
Bro, you were
not to vomit.
Bro, you were 20. He was 20 years old when she was born.
Let's just say these people have some problems, okay? Because she has a fake teardrop. I don't know what the fuck that is.
What is that?
That's
I
a
don't know.
rose. It's a flower on her face.
It's a rose.
If that's
a rose, then she's the thorn.
Yeah.
Well,
that bitch seems to be
for
wilting
one,
like
for one, this chick's wearing cat ears and she's got a tattoo on her face,
Are they
and he's
shorties?
wearing. he's got very colorful glasses and liver spots on his face. So he looks like
looks to be a fair amount of herpes scars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like if you tried to pick up a brick of salami from the dollar store.
Holy shit, man! That looks like Freddy Krueger's side profile.
That is definitely
Legit.
He looks like a burn victim.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's fucked up. She's got some daddy issues and some incest. Oh my fucking God.
Keep going.
Jesus
Keep going.
Our relationship-
Christ.
Oh, dude, she's got. Oh, those are fake ears she's got on. Okay.
Yeah,
Ears. Look at the fucking teeth. She looks like she's Austin fucking Powers.
So our relationship was
Groovy, baby.
our relationship was so natural.
I don't even give a fuck. These people are made for each other.
Yeah.
She's a fucking freak and he's a weird old guy, all right?
He's happy as fuck, dude.
Yeah. No shit.
Like, you know how long it's been since I've had someone that can
It's
move
like
their hips
her-
like this?
Her clit is pierced, man. I'm happy about this shit.
Yeah, it's the first time he's ever been able to find it.
Isn't this illegal? Like, maybe not in their state, maybe, but because it's showing she's pregnant.
So our relationship
That's
was
first cousin. That's incest. I think.
Yeah.
Our relationship was so natural because we already had a close bond being family. Can you imagine that? You're just sitting down with a bunch of friends.
No.
How'd you guys meet? A family reunion.
This is my cousin. Oh, like your 11th cousin? No, this is my dad's sister.
Brother.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. What?
So, in fact, sexual intimacy was the only part that felt forced. She continued to say, after roughly 6 months, we were able to have a healthy sexual relationship without being incestual or wrong.
Bullshit.
It's
You're
still
doing it
wrong.
right now.
Said it felt forced, bro. Like,
For 6
I
months.
want to know what. I don't. Oh, that's disgusting.
My dick's shrinking looking at this
Clearly,
girl.
I don't know, man. Whatever. Let them fuck each other. I don't care. It's not.
She is
affecting my
fucking.
life.
I mean, they're made for each other.
It's fucking wrong. I'm gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna say I don't fucking. agree
She's
with it.
weird and he's old and creepy. So
Whatever, man. Good for him.
So, Van Hoek says several family members disowned her and her decision
No
to
shit.
be with her cousin,
I just don't get it.
yeah,
even though
is it
it's,
my face?
even though it's not against the law in Colorado. She said,
That's because them people are high out there. Is what it is. They are way too high to care.
That's kind of like me. That's probably why I answered like that. Because I'm like, you know what, man, fuck them, dude. Do their thing, man.
so she said, luckily some have stuck by me and are just happy that I have found someone who truly love and treats me well. The couple have been engaged since May 2019 and have set the date to get married August this year. They're also already thinking ahead and start a family. Due to Paul being older than me and my own fertility issues, we are going to start in vitro treatment in the spring. So not only are they fucking,
I think they both need to get in a car and old Doyle rules right off the fucking cliff.
Holy shit.
but they're
man.
gonna
See,
try for in vitro fertilization just to have a kid together.
Well, I tell you what, there's Viagra and there's doctors that you can go to. Let's make this incest baby happen.
That's a weird family dynamic because once that kid gets older, say it's a boy, you know that dad's not going to trust him. You're like looking at the mom like, I know you want to fuck him. I know you want to fuck him. And she's like, I know!
But
he's so hot.
But despite these
They Google it,
issues,
find out he's 14.
we will make
Jesus.
But despite these issues, we will make sure that the child is 100% mine and Paul's, not using donated eggs.
What?
We are even though they're using in vitro, they're going to try to make sure that it's 100% their child sexually.
Why?
Not using donated eggs or sperm, as we would love a child of our own. That's going to be that kid's going to look like someone from Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah.
Like Wrong Turn. That thing's going to just murder them one day, probably. Van Hoek continues to say that they tried to delay her feelings. She tried to delay her feelings, but ultimately she is glad she gave into them because their relationship is stronger than average couples. How? Oh, got that cousin love. That's that bond that keeps on. That keeps strong.
It's going to be stronger. You're related.
It's a strong
Your
bond.
blood relatives.
You physically know each other.
Yeah, we're so much alike.
Like,
well, yeah.
He was there for your first birthday.
We have all the same allergies. Well,
It says our bond is even stronger than average couples because we love each other as family and as spouses.
You know how fucking gross that sounds, lady? Jesus.
that's, yeah, man.
I feel
It's like two different forms of love rolled into one, and that's a very binding feeling. It's not a fucking tornado you get from a gas station. It's not like shit rolled together. You
That's
know,
a Sharknado, dude.
God, that is fucking crazy.
Send me the link to that so I can put that picture on the
Okay,
on the social media for everybody.
that is
Yeah, that's brilliant, man.
fucking
That's,
insane, dude.
All right, next one here. Let's see. So we have a hero of the week this week, everybody.
Hero of the week.
Yep. So this hero of the week is a police officer. So the police officer's body camera records birth in middle of traffic. So a Utah police officer had his body camera on like they're supposed to, and it was recording when he ended up delivering a baby in the middle of rush hour traffic. So a West Valley police officer, his name is Jeremy Dean. He was on the highway when he noticed a car in the middle, pulled over in rush hour traffic. A man came out of the vehicle and flagged the police officer down. He was informed that his wife was having a baby and they couldn't wait to get to the hospital. So Dean, the trooper, put on a pair of gloves and got to fucking work. Delivered this baby in the middle of rush hour traffic, and it was all caught on his body camera. Later,
Up close shot.
later, a ambulance came and picked up the wife and the baby and took them to the hospital. And then he proceeded to perform his duties and direct traffic and keep it moving. So,
what a badass.
Jeremy Dean, you are the hero of the week. And there's actually a video here that we can play. Let me turn
That's
it
a
up for
stone
you.
cold badass.
I know, it's pretty sweet.
I like how you said he had his body cam on like you're supposed to.
Yeah, like you're supposed
Yeah.
to.
Because like that's a thing now. They're shutting him off. There's good.
A lot of some of them are getting in trouble for that.
I think
too.
it's pretty cool. If I was in any situation and I had to give, and I had to a lady was in labor, whether I was a cop or just myself, being in that situation and have no idea what to do. So hopefully, I assume he's probably got kids, so he probably knows a little bit maybe. But that I could not. See
I couldn't
myself.
imagine.
No.
Just think about that. That's his job, dude. Is to serve and protect. They needed him right then. He had to step in, and then what he said afterwards. Then he just went and directed traffic and made sure everybody got away safe and everything was okay.
Placenta all over his
and
hand.
then went about his day, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's
Dude's
amazing.
Hey, dude's like flagging people with placenta all over his hands. Like, come on, guys.
It looks like the video's not going to play, so we can
Okay.
do the next one. I got another one if you could, or whatever. Anyway, so we got another car story. So a driver got caught using the carpool lane with a stuffed dinosaur passenger. So this dude ended up getting a ticket. So
Why?
because you're not supposed to do that.
Bro, he's got a passenger, man.
There's a tweet that says
Fucking Terry in the next.
the,
Fucking Terry in the other seat, bro.
people have married dolls before
yeah.
legally. I'm
They're
almost
them
positive.
two are fucking each other and thir cousins.
So
Come
this
on
was this
now.
was on Twitter from the actual trooper who pulled the person over in the carpool lane with the dinosaur. Trooper Rick Johnson says he tweeted, "This falls under the category of hashtag does not count." Trooper Brock contacted this vehicle for speeding on the I-5 with a stuffed animal, and it doesn't count as a passenger, and they have a picture of the stuffed dinosaur in the passenger seat, all buckled in and shit.
That's awesome.
It's green. It's not even human. Like, it's not...
Yeah, no wonder he got caught.
So one cop delivered a baby, and another one's just like, "Hey, what'd you do today?" But man, I delivered a kid on the side of an interstate in traffic and all kinds of shit. He's like, "What'd you do?" "I'll pull over a guy in the carpool lane with a fucking dinosaur in his
Dinosaur passenger. Classic.
So,
could you imagine being a first responder though, dude? That any kind of first responder.
Oh,
especially a police officer, because you have people always with their phones on you.
Yeah.
"Oh, did you ask him if you didn't do this? You didn't do this. You didn't do this," because everybody's a lawyer now.
yeah, and it looks...
Everybody's yelling World Star. Imagine if people did that to like firefighters.
Yeah.
And ambulance drivers. Like, "Oh, he's not responsive. Get the paddles." "Oh, you didn't ask him if you could get the paddles. You didn't ask him." "Hey, she didn't ask him if he could use these paddles over here."
World Star.
"I got an eye on you, sir." "Hey, you didn't act." No. Yeah, that's a whole different aspect of a job.
But I guess this is some serious shit.
And not just be able to be like, "Man, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Let me do my fucking job."
Right. I guess this is some serious shit. It said that they added an extra $200 to the already $186 fine for driving in the carpool lane and not having a passenger. So this guy could get almost a $400 fine for riding with a dinosaur.
You know how much work it was to put that dinosaur in the passenger seat?
At least strap a hat on him or something.
I mean, if you're going to have a dinosaur, like, bring the whole gang, fucking Petrie, Littlefoot, all of them, dude. Bring them all. You got fucking...
I'm not gonna lie, though, I will admit.
You think Jeff Dunham does that, though? He just puts one of his fucking puppets in the seat and fucking cruises.
Like,
Walter, buckle your bitch ass up.
He's like, "Oh, what's your problem, officer?"
Walter, buckle your bitch ass up. Yeah.
He just has the cop laugh, and he's like, "God damn it, get out of here."
Yeah. I will admit, though, I have driven the carpool lane with just me before.
You piece of shit.
It's pretty fucking nice, though.
Yeah, it's dope.
There was nobody in it at all. It was,
I bet that's what this guy said too. It's fucking heat traffic, and this guy's like,
I wasn't even hiding it though. Like, if I get pulled over for it, whatever, dude. I mean, I ain't got a dinosaur.
Yo, fucking Sinclair in the passenger seat, we're good.
Yeah. You got time for one more?
Yeah.
All right. So, 2 Ohio State football players are accused in criminal complaints of raping a woman in a Columbus apartment complex.
God, you fucking had to end it on a shitty note, huh?
Last week. And have been dismissed from the team, according to the statement from Coach Ryan Day. So defensive backs Amir Reap and Johnson Wint, both 21 and due to be seniors next season, were arrested early Wednesday on felony charges of rape and kidnapping, according to Franklin County online jail.
Is that in Indiana?
No. This is in Ohio. Columbus.
Right?
Oh.
Yeah, I went to Ohio State.
Yeah, they're 2 Ohio State football players. One of the men allegedly told the woman to say on a video afterward that the acts were consensual, according to the court documents. Day said in a statement, "I have dismissed Amir Reap and Johnson Wint from our football program. I am not making any statement on the criminal charges, but it's clear they do not live up to our standards and my expectations." So Wint's attorney said he's had zero contact with the criminal justice system. He is an outstanding student athlete. He is respectful and law-abiding. He's cooperated completely with law enforcement and has nothing to hide. These false charges are outrageous, and he is eager to clear his name in a court of law.
Yeah, I mean, but how can you say that it's like false when you have a victim or whatever? That's the thing, is like somebody comes out and is a victim, unless you can physically just prove that they're full of shit.
Let's be honest though, guys. Like this guy.
Yeah, he definitely looks like he has CTE. Got hit in the fucking head.
What's up with his eyes, dude? Like one's down here and one's way the fuck up here.
Well, the sun's in. Maybe one of them's fake.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So no bond has been set for either. Both are due to be.
He's got 2 different side profiles.
Yeah. Both of them are due to be arraigned of Thursday morning, according to the Franklin County Municipal Court.
Both got the same mustache, too.
The alleged incident happened on the night of February 4th at the Columbus apartment complex, where both Reap and Went live. Columbus police said in 2 criminal complaints filed in the municipal court.
Fuck, that's fucking wild, dude.
Reap and the accuser initially were having consensual sex, but she stopped and moved away after a brief time, stated she did not want to continue. Probably because it was terrible. It was probably awful. And
got looking at that one good eye, and then
Went then entered the room, and Reap, after asking her if Went could join them, then grabbed her by the neck, held her down, and raped her, according to the affidavit. So Reap then restrained the woman while Went forced her to have oral sex, and Went, the affidavit reads,
Jesus.
Do you have to read the whole fucking thing, Cody?
Yeah,
No.
dude, this
All right,
is
then
getting
shut
worse.
up.
Yeah, this is getting worse. So it goes into what Reap asked her to say on the video.
It's he said, she said.
Yeah.
Either way, these guys, their careers is, it's basically, I would say, fucked.
It's I'm not going to comment on it until facts come out, because at this point it's all speculation, and I mean you want to see justice served for sure.
Yeah.
Right, definitely.
And it seems like, I want to read her quotes rather than them reading what happened.
Maybe we should just ask these cousin fuckers how to have a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
They should teach. They should teach a
sounded
sex
like-
education course in Colorado at a school.
It sounded like, homegirl had did not sound good. I don't know.
God,
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know,
I ended on a bad
You
note.
ended
You
on a
do
great
this all the
note,
fucking
dude.
time.
I don't know why
I'm
you did
sorry,
that. That was
guys.
odd. I mean, that you want to believe her 100%, and then you see the shit that just happened last week with Johnny Depp, and the lady that came out and was like,
Right.
"I'm sorry, I did that."
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't like to speculate on things until I see facts. I don't, because all this is just people saying what's happened now.
Yeah, you never know.
And it sucks that it should. I don't know. It just sucks that it's a thing in the first place.
Right. Are you doing one more, or are we done?
Do we want to
Dude,
do
I
one
was gonna
more?
say, I don't want you to do one more, man. You're dark as fuck tonight. Jesus, Helen Christ. I don't know where that came from.
He's always like that for some reason. I don't know what his deal is. He always tries to end it on a bad note.
Just a news topic, guys.
Jesus.
It's something to talk about. Holy shit.
Dude, so my other job is at a pawn shop. I don't know if you knew that. I'm a pawn
Yeah. I think you talked about it the last time you
I'm
were
a
on
pawn
here.
broker, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Pawn Star,
awesome.
security
I'm a
guard,
pawn broker.
professional hillbilly,
Yeah,
everything.
dead on.
An
Got it all. man.
amazing life.
Finished a 6-pack of Busch Light and damn near a can of chew while I was here. I'm pretty sure that's certified hillbilly.
Yeah.
Certified something.
That's certified something, man.
Fucking Kenney Powers representing.
Kenney Powers. Holy shit.
No, I had a guy come in the other day, man, because we deal with a lot of drug addicts, and we typically will turn them away. But sometimes there's nothing you can do to stop them to come in. And like, comes in and he's got this PlayStation and like visibly jittering.
Do you see like
He's,
the same
shaking? Like,
do you see like the same people coming in there and then you just tell them to get the hell out?
No,
Or-
not really. The people like that are usually it's the first time I've ever seen this guy.
Really?
It's usually because I made it very clear that I was not cool with what was going on. Anyways, he fucking comes in and starts like rapping so fast I can't understand what he's saying, but he's just talking normally. I think in his head,
Yeah.
like he had a.
But he's actually spitting lyrics in real life.
Dude. Like he had a fucking Xbox and he called earlier and he called and we finally, like, we weren't open yet.
Yeah.
We were opening the store and it's just like, what the fuck is this guy's problem? And then I met him and I was like, oh, I get it. He can't stop right now.
Right.
Like, he looked like he'd been awake for like 14 fucking days.
Yeah.
Like the meth heads around here are hilarious. Well, no, not going to change it. Yeah, they're hilarious. Yeah, they're fucking hilarious, dude. Because this motherfucker is like, I sat down. I was like, "What do you want to do?" And he's like, "Well, I'll tell you what, man. I would either I'd get a loan on it, or I'd sell it, man. I'd sell it. I got to get $150. I don't know if you can't do $150. I don't even want to do it. If you could do a little bit less than $150, I'd do a little bit less than $150. But I really need $150. Honest to God, man, it's up to you. I'm sorry if you can't understand me, but I haven't slept for a while, and I'm really tired. And I've been at work. Anyway, yeah, go ahead. So, like, what could you do?" And I was like, "Wait, what?" Do you want a loan or do you want to sell this? And he just started like jittering his fingers at me like this, like he was trying to telepathically tell me something. He's like, yeah. And I was just like, "Cool, man, I'm gonna write you a loan for it." And I'm like testing it out, and everything I'm doing, he's looking at me, and like you can see it. I feel like I'm reading his mind because he's like, he's covering his face like this. He's like, "Oh." He's not saying anything. He's mumbling.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, this dude thinks I'm FBI or something. Like, I'm tapping into his shit. He's going to stab me in the face. It's a scary job to work at because people like that come in there.
Right.
So I come back, I give him an estimate. I'm not going to give him the money that he wants. First of all, because I know that he's probably not going to come back for it.
Right.
Second of all, because it's clear homie's going to go buy some drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
he stole his kid's PlayStation.
Right. Yeah. But I'm not like the police for that kind of shit.
Right.
So I'm like, I can give you $60 for it. And he fucking just started, man, this motherfucker, I'll tell you what. All right, dude, I can't do $60. I can do like 75. I can do $100. I can do $100. I go, I really need $150, man. I need $150 really, really bad. I got $150. I got to pay that, dude. I've got to pay my rent. I've got to do it. I was like, what? The fuck? I ended up giving the dude $60. By the time he's done talking, he forgets what he's saying. So I was like, all right, $60, right? And he's like, whatever. What the fuck?
That is crazy job, dude. I don't think I could do it. I really don't.
It's wild, man. Like I had another crackhead come in there trying to sell me a shotgun. Come in, just
perfect.
Slapped it down on the table, barrel pointing directly at my gut. What do you give me for this? And I was like, Turned it to the side a little bit, and I was like, I don't know, breached it, and it was a 410. And I was like, there's a shell in it. I pulled a shell out, and I was like, you can get the fuck out. Now. Like, you need to get the fuck out and not come back in here.
Jesus.
I go into work the next day and my coworker's like, yo, check this out. She's fucking arrested. Like, for drugs.
Man.
Clearly on drugs, almost fucking killed me.
That's ridiculous.
Jesus Christ.
That's how fucking that shit happens, man.
Legit.
You hear about all these little kids, it's like, I was just messing with it with a bunch of friends, and you fucking you just point it at one of your friends and boom, just blast them in the chest.
God, fuck that shit, dude.
Yeah,
Could not do that fucking job.
Yeah.
Could not do that job, dude.
I love it, man.
I
love it. I absolutely love it.
Fucking all Kenney Powers needs is the goddamn jet ski and we're good.
I enjoy conversation. I enjoy confrontation. Not enjoy it, but I'm not going to back away from it. So it's, I don't know. And there's a lot of guns in there that we have access to.
Right.
So
well, that was a good way to end it, wasn't it?
It was better than rape.
No shit, Cody.
I wasn't going to tell those stories, but I was like, I got to do something here. Fuck.
Those are pretty good fucking stories, man.
Yeah. Well,
those are pretty good
I guess let's get out of here, everybody. Thanks everybody for listening to the show. Continue to listen to the show. It'll always be free for you guys. We appreciate it so fucking much. Go rate and review us on iTunes. Go check out our shit. We're at the Cummcast. Cody Cummings official. Come to 007 Ryan. What is it? Couch is funny. Yep. Couch is funny. Go follow Adam. He's a funny motherfucker. He does comedy with Cody from time to time. Do you have any? Are you doing any shows or anything like that?
I got a show coming up the 28th at the Depot in Orleans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've got a pretty good lineup coming in. Not pretty good. We've got a very solid lineup coming in. And that's always a very cool venue, man.
Depot's legit.
It's
sweet.
It's going to be a good show, and we're gonna get down. We're gonna have a good time. So I mean, if you're free, come check it out. If not, go fuck yourself.
All right, everybody. If you want to go see Adam's show at the Depot in Orleans, if you don't know where that's at, Google it.
Orleans, Indiana.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, thanks everybody for listening to this show. I don't have anything. Adam, do you have anything?
No, I'm good, man. Thanks for having me, guys. It's been a blast.
No
again,
problem.
as usual.
Yep, like always.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good times. End the show, Cody.
All right, thanks everybody. Thank you again to New Image Brewing for the beer of the week.
Yeah, did you even finish that motherfucker?
Dyad.
The Dyad beer.
Did you finish it?
Yeah, I finished it.
Oh yeah, was it good?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Let's hear you set it on the table.
Yeah.
Huh?
Set it on. No coaster. Yeah, that motherfucker's full. It's full.
I appreciate the beers of the week. Thank you so much. You didn't give it to us. I got it from Ryan.
Yeah, I paid for the shit. All right.
All right. Thanks, guys. Love the fuck out of you. We'll see you guys next week. Now remember, when life gets hard, when life gets you down, you're working a pawn shop, when you got a bullet, you almost get shot in the fucking face.
Now, when you marry your fucking cousin.
When you marry your cousin, you milk that fucking pig.
Peace.
Later.